welcome to Nice Work Pal. I'm Jim.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we're going to be making one of our favorite Disney recipes.
Cheeseburger spring rolls.
Yes, we're going to be using a recipe out of this book here. It's the unofficial Disney Parks Cookbook by Ashley Craft. It's got lots of great recipes from all over the parks. We just had some spring rolls while we were down there in July and August, and the cart was just to the right of the entrance to Adventureland, and they had buffalo chicken spring rolls and these cheeseburger spring rolls, and the cheeseburger spring rolls were the winner.
Yes.
We're gonna make them at home. They're gonna cost a lot less than $10 for a pair of them. We'll see how they come out, but we'll take you along for the ride. So cheeseburger spring rolls were a great idea because we had most of the ingredients already in our house. The only thing I had to go out and get today was the egg roll wrappers, and everything else was stuff that we normally have. We're going to be using olive oil and garlic, and we're going to use one egg roll wrappers. That's what I had to go get. A pound of ground beef, ketchup and mustard, salt and pepper. We're going to use half an onion, and we're going to use lots of cheddar cheese. So the very first thing I'm going to do is chop an onion. We need half of this, I think. So I'm just going to take half, and I'm just going to cut it into about 4 pieces. And I'm going to stick it in this nice little chopper. This guy's gonna make light work out of the onion. Oh yeah, easy peasy. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is add a tablespoon of oil to the pan over medium heat. That looks close enough.
So we're gonna let the oil heat up. And I have my, who's this, Gus Gus or?
That is Gus Gus, yeah.
Our Gus Gus spatula. It gets good. I'm gonna add my half an onion to the pan.
Oh yeah, that's hot.
Yeah. Maybe we should not put that in there. Alright, so we have our Disney measuring spoons. We need a teaspoon of garlic, but with garlic, you can measure with your heart, so we can put a little more.
Oh no. Now they're not authentic anymore. So this cooks for a couple minutes, and then we're going to add the beef.
So after 2 minutes in the pan, or after the onions have caramelized, we're going to add in our beef. Ground beef. We're adding, how much are we adding?
We are adding a pound of ground beef.
A pound of ground beef. Alright, so we're going to cook the beef until it's no longer pink. And we're also going to add salt and pepper for taste.
Are you going to measure it, or are you just going to put it in?
Measure with your heart, Jim. If I can open it. There you go.
Open it with your heart. Oh, you're going to use the fancy salt. beef all cooked up. The next thing we're going to do is add ketchup and mustard. We're going to add a tablespoon of each one. A little extra for good luck. Now mustard. Okay, now that we have our meat mixture ready, it's time to make some egg rolls. Our egg is so that we can have a little bowl of egg wash. I'm just going to whisk this up, and this is just going to be used to hold our egg rolls together. Meanwhile, back at the stove, we are going to put some oil in this big pan. We're supposed to put about an inch of oil in. It's a lot of oil. It says a couple of cups. I think that'll be good. Maybe a little more for good measure. We probably could have used a smaller pan, but we want to cook several at one time if we can. So while that's heating up, we're going to start preparing our egg roll wrappers. We're going to lay them all out. We're going to put in some meat, some cheese, put a little egg wash on them, roll them up, and then they'll be ready to go in the oil. All right, it's washed up, and we're going to make the egg rolls now. I'm going to take a quick stab at this, and then if it goes well, then I'll make a whole bunch. If it doesn't go well, then Arianna, you can make some. All right, I'm going to put my egg roll wrapper, point towards me. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of beef. So about yay much. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of cheddar cheese. I'm going to eyeball that. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Next, we're going to put in a little egg wash on the corners. There's my baster. This will help me wrap. So I'm quite sure I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, what do you think?
Looks good.
The only thing we questioned when we were making these is Arianna swore she remembered pickles.
Yeah, I feel like they tasted like they had pickles in them.
It was not in the recipe, so we don't have pickles. But I think they're going to be pretty tasty.
That looks like a real egg roll.
It does. A real uncooked egg roll.
Well, yeah. But it looks like this one, it doesn't look like an egg roll. But this one, that's a different story.
Well, it's our first batch. If we don't burn down the kitchen, that will be one for the win column. Yeah, a little smoky in the oil department, but sometimes you gotta suffer for your art.
Yeah. So the trick to this is you're gonna egg wash all of your sides. Make sure it's right in the middle. You're gonna pull the side that's closest to you right over the stuff in the middle, and you're basically gonna pull back with it to make it tight. Make this tight little, with all the stuff in the middle. You're gonna fold one side over as tight as you can without ripping it. And then this side goes over too. Tight as you can. And you're just gonna roll it back up.
Perfect.
A little egg roll. Okay, I think I can only make one more.
One more it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna get 9 instead of 10. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
The idea here is that we're supposed to put them in for 2 minutes and then flip them and do the other side.
How many should we do? 3?
I
2?
think we can do at least 4.
Do you want to start with 2?
Start with 2. Spread them out. As long as they fit, they're good. You can fit more than 2 in there. Maybe we can do this in 2 batches. Okay, 2 minutes and then flip them, or whenever we decide they're golden brown.
Oh, got a little burnt.
Just a little.
You have that.
Ooh, that one's way
Will
burnt.
you grab that plate with the towel on it?
That one looks good. So we got one that we're gonna have to sacrifice. As soon as it looks done, take it out. That looks perfect. Oh yeah, that one looks good. And this one, well,
It always gets fried.
he's the cautionary tale. I feel like we can probably still eat that one.
Yeah.
But we're gonna watch these ones more carefully. How's he doing? He looks pretty good.
He looks good?
Flip him. Yeah, flip that. Yeah. Oh yeah. These look good. Perfect. We got this down.
Yeah. We could get a job there.
I think we could.
Flipping egg rolls.
As soon as they look golden, they come out. That looks good.
Okay, so here are finished egg rolls. They're done cooling. I'm gonna cut one in half.
That looks pretty good.
That looks good. Ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
I think it needs some pickles.
Huh. Pretty good though.
It's pretty good, yeah.
How would you say it compares to the one in Disney World?
It's not as good. There must be some magic in that one. Or maybe it's because you're at Disney, but this one's really good.
It's a good second place.
Yeah.
Alright. So Arianna made a little sauce.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the sauce?
2 parts mayo to like 1 part of mustard, ketchup, and relish. It's better with the pickles.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe we were right. Maybe there was pickles. Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for today. That was our first recipe to try, cheeseburger egg rolls. They were pretty good. It was a little bit of a mess in the kitchen,
Yeah.
but the oil got a little smoky. But the egg rolls were delicious. They're A few of them are gone already. Arianna made a great sauce to go with them. She just improvised that. But we really liked it. The only recommendation we would have is maybe add a little pickle.
I feel like they need a little pickle.
And then they're spot on. Very delicious. We'll have to do some more of these recipes. They were really good and bring back good memories. So, nice work,
that deserves
pal.
a nice work, pal.
Nice work, pal. Ooh.
Oh.
Our oil is hot. We gotta get this going.
We gotta get this going. We could like put this in like ×3 speed. I was like, that doesn't smell good. Is that still smoking?
It is.
Look at the air. Literally.
Yes.
I get smoker's lung.
I think it's time to cook.
Welcome home.
Hi.
Welcome to the smoke shop.